Hello everyone! How is everyone? What's everyone doing? I don't know. How are you guys all doing today? It is time for pain. There we go. It's on the thing. Oh boy. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Hopefully. I hope not. I'm pressing the wrong things. There we go. I should be speaking. Hi, I exist now. Hi guys. We're finally Ruina. We're finally Ruina. Been a bit. I'm not saying it. I just realized I haven't like done anything. I'm just saying everything back to normal on here. Okay, there we go. Everything's back to normal. Anyway, how's chat doing? How are you guys all doing? Anyway. I need to turn the volume up. Perfecto. Let the music play. Ruina. And while the screen is covered by non-Ruina now. You know, we've been doing a lot of realization. We've not been doing much of this stuff. That's the boss fight. This is what we've got to do next. I can't remember what this is. But we're about to find out, so let's have some fun, shall we? Oh right, it's her and these two people. We already read this. Anyway, let's get on to here. Oh, we can't actually use them. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do this yet. We're gonna chill and win rate my murder while watching this, that's fair. The reason why I'm not gonna do it yet is because we have some new very special cards. Some very, very special cards. Wherever they may be. Well, it's hard, but alright. So library arena modded. Oh my god. Should I be worried? Anyway. We did get some new stuff. I just can't find where they are. Because we now have some pretty cool. We haven't been here. Scenes of Patreon librarians. Okay, so we can like read all this stuff. Yeah, we have quite a lot of stuff. Oh, is it like we can read this? Yeah. Kita. So you have Kita and then just the rest. Okay. What I wanted to have a look at was actually I have no idea. Wait, you can a rematch? That's cool. But we have like some of the these special pages, like the Amno pages. Just can't find any. Oh wait, can they only be used specifically on their floors? Because that might make some sense. I still don't see them. Wait, okay, I'm definitely unmuted. I was wondering if I was unmuted or not. Does anyone here know where they are? Cool to return to early episodes with late game page and beat them in the dumbest way. That just sounds like Limbo's company. Say a random word. Did it? It doesn't really count no. It only counts if I'm, yeah. Current matches. Okay, I'm trying to find where these new Adno pages we got, but I don't know where they are. Does anyone know? I can't find any. Is this something here? Like egos, when you click on the floors, it should be on the bottom. Oh! Oh, thank you. Oh, so basically, I can only use them in these places, I assume. Okay. That's pretty nice to know. Deal either 3 damage or 3 stagger damage to target. Each die on this page is rolled 8 times. It's like 2 bleed next scene. And we got the ego pages on this as well. Wingbeat, Forgotten. Destroy all of opponents' dice. That's insane. I'm kind of feeling like going for a yes off, honestly. Crash not again. Poor you. Yeah, I might start moving everything to here now. First time, no versus Hobbs realization. Alright, let's do this, I think. Alright, let's roll a random word. The first random word is... Oh wait, I don't have the chat stuff up. Please be yeah, please be yeah, please be yeah. Okay, I have more of a chat. Oh yes, that becomes the true blunt monkey bar. It's really good for yes of fun, you don't have a... Oh. YOLO. Okay, let me open OBS. I'm using Streamlabs right now. And then if I just get everything on here and just copy it. And then text, where is the text? Add text. LOR chat. That's what we're gonna call it. What are you talking about? I've gotten them dealt with. I already killed them. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got the word yeah. So that's the first word for now. I'm just making sure I've got everything done right. I just want to make sure. Okay, here we go. let's go see how this goes. Okay, I'm thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna remove all these guys and swap them for Hannah. Yeah, actually no, I'm gonna bring these guys in and then do Hannah next. Okay, let's go. This shouldn't be too hard. I want to know how to use the ego pages. We got about Yeson's background. Oh. Yeah, there we go, that's different. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I said, oh yeah, that's different. Oh god. Instantly said it. Instantly. Oh, that was a good really. So yeah, I had a feeling it might be. Okay. Let's try doing this again. And let's re-roll the word. The next word is. Please be something easy. Please be something easy. Person. Okay, that's pretty easy actually. I should be fine with that. Let me change what it says. Where's the? Oh, it's at the top now. Person. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's not go on that. Let's go. Two of them, so you do that. I'm gonna mainly focus on one. You can do that. Oh, great. Okay, you do that. You do that. Okie dokie, let's go. This shouldn't be too hard. This is a free cost. Decent amount of damage to them. Down, down. Oh god, okay, mega damage, mega damage. This is a scary attack, really. Two of them are doing this attack, great. Scale of 1 to 10, I am dead. Actually, from a scale of 1 to 10, I have a chance. If only there was a way to reduce damage from unbeatable attacks. That is fair, actually. That would be nice. Yeah, you're not winning that. You can do this. I just realized you can do this. I'm forced. Well, let's see how this goes. Owie. Nice rolls, yes, though. That's what we'd like to see. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1, raise the maximum value by 3. That's actually pretty decent. Auto charged. That's rubbish! I can't even outspeed that. That's actually taking the nick. Well, yes, it was nice knowing you. Never mind, he lives. I was gonna say, I swear, if one of them have overcharged, four of them have overcharged. At least one hit will be able to get in. This violin is good though. Well, single one Tyson, nice. That's what I like to see. I'm just going to overcharge on them. Then do this. Might as well. Nice. What's been happening in chat? It only comes at the cost of your entire overcharged character. But you know, no cost. I think I just said it. I think I just said the word. What's been happening in chat? Nice. What's been happening in chat? It only comes at the cost of your entire overcharged character. Entire overcharged character. Okay, I didn't say it, but you know, but I read it in my head while also mumbling. I didn't actually say it. I'm so lucky. I am one very lucky person. What's the word? I got rage baited. Word baited. I almost said it. That was extremely lucky that I didn't. Okay, you can come out and Hannah, you can come in. Alright, next word is... I got forced to like gunpoint to put this as a word. I think I'm saying this. Wait, when did I say it though? Did I say it? No, I said it when I was I think I'm pretty sure. Well, let's see. Next word. The word I got rage baited. Word baited. I almost said it. That was extremely lucky that I didn't. Okay, you can. Very lucky person. Did you say it? Has it try saying this pre? Well, I mean, okay. I'll make a poll real quick. Should I make this as the next word? Since yeah, this will be the next word since I wasn't meant to roll that. Anyway, so yeah, we have to restart this fight. One fair play going. How is this a word? Go. How is that a word? I'm sorry, but how is that a word? I don't get it. It's cursing us. I can't remember who made it. I can't remember who made the word. Still just, what on earth? Anyway, that's the word. Let's go. We are so fine. Immediately? Why immediately? What did the Sangiri do to deserve this? Poor Sangiri. He did absolutely nothing wrong, and he just gets this. Rest in peace, Sangiri. Who in video chat remind me to switch to live chat because of chat chat. That was bad. Ow. Ah, nice drink. Yes, one's got over chat. Two? I am going on Sangiri 2. Paul no, one of you got a tank here. Yeah, you can deal with that one. You can deal with this. While doing that. You, however, We'll fight. You're taking some of the damage. Let's go. Ow. Oh, should be natural work. Please not. What is this? Go. Ow. For a second, I thought it was me that got hit. Right, one that with. Yeah, you can have that. Go. Ow. Why do they all have to be targeting that one specific thing? This is bullying on another level. He can't even be safe, so he's gonna be the Alejandro's gonna be placed pretty much. Okay, go. Ow. Triple go bonk. I hate it. The 7th bullet deal plus the 7 damage with offense dice, and offense die draws always in class deal damage equal to dice value to opponent. Every 7th melee range paid targets random characters, including allies. I see. Yeah, not too sure. I'll do 7th bullet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is cool. Each die on this page is rolled 8 times. I got this die until it rolls the maximum value up to 2 times. Random line takes 3 stagger damage and gains 1 strength exceed upon making enemy all allies gain 2 strength. I'll grab that, why not? That's cool though. Go. Nice. go. Ow. Yes, I'd have a one mass attack eco, which belongs in constant. Really? That's different. Anyway, there we go. You're up, Hannah. Alright, you guys know what time it is. Next word. Oh, I had this place capture so long. Oh. Let's go. Roland. That should not be too bad. Lowland. For those who have just joined, I have no idea why I so big myself, like the word, just don't question it. Anyway, let's go. Could be good to just get her out of the way right this second. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, it should be. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's cool. Use the ego thing. Ooh. That's pretty cool, man. She's already almost dead, jeez. She is dead. Oh yes, that guy on the yes side floor. You'll plus against that. Ooh. Go. Nice, not bad. Hell is that? Don't ask me. I don't know myself. Ruina right, Ruina right, Ruina right, Ruina right. Okay. Stagger resist +2. Ooh. On possessing the funeral of the dead butterflies abnormality page, 5% chance to. That's actually good. If this book does become available to the public, WCOG might face closure like Lobotomy Court did. So, it would collapse in an entirely different way. I know this is an odd time to ask, but about the plan that took place on the Lobotomy Corporation, the one that made you go through countless repeats, was Elcourt's disintegration part of it too? In a way, the finale of that plan was to share the enlightenment gained from that cycle with the people of the city, sacrificing Elcourt as a whole. Elcourt's insane suicide plan indeed plan succeeded somehow. No, the plan failed spectacularly. Actually, I ruined it. What? But didn't the White Knight and Dark Days happen as a result of it? I never said the plan was a success, now did I? I only said it was over. What do you exactly mean by ruin? Ruin? Like, ruin it? I can't speak. Library of Ruina? I think. Remember what I said about my creator, how he birthed me on a whim and renounced me when I didn't meet his arbitrary expectations? The sabotage was my modest little revenge on him for imprisoning me in a million-year cycle of reciting the same script over and over underground and a small gift for myself. I couldn't bear to see his plan succeed with my 2 eyes. That means the distortion might not have happened if the plan went through. Perhaps. There's no need for me to care so much about others in the city now. You're right about that. Well, I love these this stuff though. We got Chesed, we got Spura, got Tippereth, Netzach, Odd, Yesed, and then of course Lowland. Anyway, do you guys think we're ready for this? If we failed this, we have to read this all over again. Okay, cannot check or redirect the crying child's target disability notified when this character is staggered. And a librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. Disability is notified when this character is staggered. Cannot see a portion of the information of combat pages used by crying child. Children, this ability is notified when this character is staggered. That's why we just read all of them. Anyway, who's ready? Okay, and the word is please be rats, please be rats, please be rats. I can be close. Anyway. Say goodbye to the long word, guys. Did we try this one before? Yeah, we did it a long time ago, though. I didn't even show, but we got rats. Sorry. But yeah, anyway, let's do this, shall we? Okie dokie. Take a jail, voice of something aggressive is their fault. Cut, check, or redirect. Can I just like go all now and then just have these as extra? Go. Ow. I think that was 0 health anyway. How close did we get? We got rather far into it, actually. We did pretty decently. Okay, go. When there is no requested target present, the first enemy the selected librarian hits is marked as 1. Deal +5 to 3 to 5 damage against the requested target. When the selected librarian defeats the requested target, fully recover its dagger resist and the result twice as many books. Oh, I like that. You get that. Go. Do you remember commenting like doing this? We got like halfway. Alright. Last big boy phase. Okay. So we did pretty decently then. Go. Here's the first big guy phase. Make sure everyone has their cards. Yep, let's go. Yes! We did it! Yeah! The thing where if only one look survives this phase, they get perma-locked, really? So, wow, that's a lot. Unstable. Okay, that's interesting. Well, them separated itself from the big guy and got away while it was turning into a book. It was still his cowardly self deep inside. Nothing about him really changed. It must have been the library's will to let this happen. The library's will? Huh. It sure does work in mysterious ways. Save those books? I am. I'm not gonna use them. I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that was just nastily explicit. Perhaps everyone has such vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered up in layers of facade. The distortion wraps all that to expose their true feelings. I cannot say for sure if it's the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether it's the distortion unveiling the emotions or the emotions being distorted as they are revealed. Curious how the speedrun for this one looks like, if it's still a gun, likely not. What? It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all their facades taken off. That ought to feel like being naked, huh? Nothing's as awkward and embarrassing as the moments right after, letting out all your honest feelings. But if everyone distorted, I don't know, what would happen if everyone distorted? Right, I see what's happening here. So I'm not actually gonna burn it, I'm just now, so I wasn't sure if it was him or not. So it was Philip. I wasn't sure if it was. Poor Philip. It really was just a child inside there. Let's get on to I have to. Oh. But Albion? Oh wait, I might know. I think this is a WoW. I never actually met this one. I'm not going to at the moment, I'm not going to risk it, but... Oh wait, random word. Random word is... And 2 others, yeah, that's fair. Grenade. Guys, a grenade! Grenade. Not grenade, grenade. Go. Yeah, it was this one. I don't know her mechanic and mob core, so I'm gonna probably struggle a little bit more here. But if I read, I should be fine. Yeah, once I came, this character died upon becoming stagnant. You already looked like it. Blossoming shape. Fragrance. This character's attacks only deals dagger damage to the librarian becomes staggered. They're instantly killed, and one who emerged from the earth is spawned next scene. All flashing from earth takes no damage from burn or either. I see. Weird. Yeah. No, it only takes damage from the librarian with a lower reach status. Okay. This character attacks only deals dagger damage to the librarian. So we're starting from scene 2, a of blue behind the abnormality at the start of each scene. If 3 petals have accumulated at the start of the scene, remove all of them and use them as a blank page. Oh great. Here are the petals. Oh wait. Oh, it's 2 on 1 petal. All passes from the team. Oh yeah. From become staggered, lose 48p and start the next scene. Condition all of right. Okay. 2% off. Start doing this. Okay, go. Oh, okay. Back in the heart, target stagger damage resistance, change the fail to next scene. It's kind of low, second one is too powerful. Is this better? Can you guys hear me better now? I'll put it to A. Yeah, about that. God, they really want... Okay, deal 6 stagger damage to target, recover 6 HP, 2 strength to all allies next scene. Okay, go. It's interesting how it's the stagger that's that health bar. Very interesting. On a successful pierce attack reduces stag. At the start, 3 random pages in hand gain the pebble status. Excludes 3 to 7 HP upon using pages of pebble, upon using pages without the pebble. And here. Okay, that's really good. It's literally perfect this thing. Yeah, these guys still focus on these. What I like to see. Ow. 5 to 10 second damage to all enemies, all allies. Okay, so that was a waste. I thought I was able to damage them. Never mind. I should hopefully still be fine. Not bad. I just realized she's probably gonna die this round. So if it's out of the character's max HP as damage. Oh, if you give it to a picture that should be dead. Look at it! Looks like I've got a little leaf on his head. Kinda silly. Good, nice. What has a description? I'm evil in the LOR wiki? I'm not sure. I have no idea. But I could pitch it there and there if I just did somewhat normal attack. And she is going to be dead in a moment. Nice. You want a grenade from a toilet? I almost said I realized that I'd finish the thing anyway, so I could say it. Grenade. There we go. Alright, now look what we've just got to do. Yeah, defense, we don't even need to do that. How about we do some chess set? Why not? Alright. It's relatively easy, yeah, I had a feeling it would be. This up no? Yeah. Hey, guess us to the next one, I'm not complaining. No. Oh, great. May need Ruina including. Ruina is a word that will probably be used as well in the description. The sort of stuff like the passives. I won't even show it. There you go, it's on now. Okie dokie, let's go. Every 3 scenes gains additional speed die and uses the page Harvest Wisdom, which absorbs the target's combat page and recovers the user's HP on hit. See, it's right there. If the target has that word, combat pages. Last to absorb deals bonus damage 5 to 20. Instead, Tranquility. Otherwise, if Harvest Wisdom clash against against Wisdom, the animality takes 20 stagger damage and the end of the engagement, and gains 3 feeble and bind. Next scene. It's a bit. It says it again right there. After absorbing a page that isn't Wisdom with Harvest Wisdom, gain strength and endurance equal to the number of pages absorbed and use one of the absorbed pages. Straw for brains. At the start of the scene, all librarians who own 0 pages become staggered. Good thing I've got a lot of eco. Here we go. You do that. They both want them. Okay. Let's go. Oh, nice. So we do slash. That's good. So look at it. You hate LOR, right? No, it's still a good game. I like it. Mob Cup is definitely much more fun. Give me a sec. We'll probably definitely look more to, oh nice, so we do... I think I just said it, yeah. Flash, that's good. So look at it, if he... No. I definitely didn't say it. No. I'm an idiot. I swear. Here we go again. What's the next word? Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, I am so dead. At my master plan. How could you? How could you do this to me? 10 seconds successfully wasted. Here's a bit more than 10 seconds, but yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna say okay, let's go. Hopefully I don't say it. You have harvest wisdom. You have wisdom. You can do that. And you can do that. There we go. Not too bad. Not alright. Then. Sorry that it's not alright. You do that. You do that. There we go. Pretty decent so far. Decent start. I always found this guy such a pain in the Botany Corporation. Never liked him. Until I could actually absolutely obliterate him. Which was fun. That's the problem. Let's go. Owie. Wisdomless. You do that. Yeah. Get this guy killed. Oh, Samuel took the knowledge. There's no wisdom. There's no wisdom. I don't like this. There's no wisdom. He's got overcharge. Why does he have overcharge? What is this game? I swear. What is this game? Ow. Ow. Okay. This should work. No one has wisdom. Alright, you go there. Hello, Frederick, you alright? Oh, you just go say Bob the Builder. Don't know like him as. Finally, wisdom! Still absolutely hate these guys. Anyways. Ruina right. Good game. Here we go, guys. On to the next one. We're no longer Urban Plague or Nightmare. I think it's Urban Nightmare. We are now. Hey, Chesed, care to open this door for me? My hands are kind of full right now. Welcome here. Let me help you. You can't believe I actually carried this many books all the way here. Guess I've got the servant business down to a science. Word overlay go? The word overlay. Where did the word overlay go? Oh, I think I actually pressed it. Yeah, the Scarecrow did ate it. Yeah. You naturally get used to anything in time after all. After all, voice crack. After all. The same goes for drinking coffee. Coffee, huh? This one should fit your taste better than the last one, I think. Alright, I'll trust you with this. Oh, this one's sweet and like really tasty overall. How should I put it? Yeah, I've never had such a classy and dainty coffee before. Isn't it? Jibber also started out with this macchiato, you see. This is what delicious coffee tastes like. I'm 30 years old and I'm still learning new things. Heard they mostly serve coffee with a strong taste of sweetness in the back streets to cover up the low quality ingredients. and some are just plain better. I used to drink it when I needed to stay awake or simply kill some time. I did too. At the bottom cup, I always started each day with some coffee. One cup was the only thing that could heat up a lethargic body, listless as lukewarm coffee. Was identified as wisdom. Hey, Sleepy Wanderer. I kept forcing myself to work, holding zero expectations. Actually, I want to try something, because I saw someone do this stream. There's got like this goal, oh! It's like a super chat. I wasn't sure what the goal was. One super chat, just for the funny. Timer, hour, sure. We'll give it 2 hours. I'll die. There. Wait, what do you mean it didn't work? Start goal. Well, let me start the goal. Oh wait, I'll reset this, what's it called, reception. There we go. I thought it'd be kind of funny. I'll reset the reception. Kept forcing myself to work, holding zero expectations. I just thought it'd be funny. It would be pretty tiring. Sure was. Employees were slaughtered by abnormalities all the time, and my plans to keep them alive never came to fruition. The coffee slowly cooled down along with my passion. How about now? Did it warm over? I guess you could say that. This time it's steaming hot again, like you said, Roland. I can try a lot of things with everything that's being given to me. Most of all, I can drink various blends of coffee now. Jessed's really chilled out in this, like a lot more, looks a lot more chilled out than he did in the, in Lobcourt. Though you still have to follow someone else's orders. I made a decision to follow her this time around. I can actually minimize the damage my fellow librarians have to suffer if I work hard enough. He does have a good point. He can actually help save his librarians now. Which I like. Well, clerks, whatever you want to call them. Give me a sec. Actually minimize the damage my fellow librarians have to suffer if I work hard at it. So all in all, I'm feeling motivated, you see. With quite the flexible mindset, huh? Everything's better than before. Maybe this is mercy of some kind. From who? I'll miss the library director? It's hard for me to believe, of course, but I sometimes think she might have done this for us. Yeah, I'm not so sure. And just goals and where her anger comes from seem pretty clear to me at this point. I don't think there's any mercy in the path she is trying to take. This macchiato sure is tasty, it's almost addicting. I'll introduce you to other types of coffee from time to time. Time to time? Like, this is this and that is that? Let's get to know each other little by little. Fine by me. I'll look forward to it. Uh-oh. I just realized, well, oh no, I'm scared. I'm very scared, chat. I don't like this. I'm just seeing this, like, you guys have been saying, oh god, can't wait for we get Star of the City. Oh no, I'm scared. Monster Club. Who wants Lady Shafaya? I didn't know what this. Spoilers. I tried calling each star something beautiful. The city shimmers and spells with desires as it always has. Humans must weave their tales in this everlasting status quo. Today, a star named the Librarian rose up to the sky. What? The library rose up to the sky. What kind of dream shall illuminate over the sea, I wonder? May the city stay merchant rise in a sweet dream, no matter how brightly the star may shine. You look busy. What are you up to? I'm making a list of things I want to do once everything is over and I get to leave this place. That's a pretty big list. Make sure to include trying the meat stew you mentioned some time ago. So you really remembered, huh? I can remember anything after all. Oh wait. Where you make good builds or supper. I thought mine was a good build. Remember anything after all. What's the point of making a list then? Oh, no offense to you. You're right. Actually, I'm writing this down so I don't forget later. Well, that means perhaps I really am becoming closer to a human. I can feel my memories fade away. I'll buy it slowly and partially. I've never had this happen to me before. And just stop relaying information you trauma-ridden Rookball. I still have mounted upon mounted memories left to erase now. Well, congrats anyways, your earnest wish is finally coming true. Thanks, now I'm writing down a list of things I want to do next, to dream of my next step. It's like a fence, like you taught me earlier. To dream. How about you, Roland? What do you want to do first when you leave here? Go on, I'm thinking about quitting being a fixer. I'm tired of it. Right? Really? I don't know what kind of fixer you used to be, but from what I've seen by your side, you seem quite well suited for the job. Not only are you a skilled combatant, you're also adept at dealing with a multitude of situations and getting tasks done smoothly. Perhaps you really were kick-ass as you claim. To me, those traits to be the qualities that determine a good fixer. Yeah, I guess being a fixer is the one career that fits me best. But I want to take a break from it now. I've had enough. I made enough people bleed for causes that aren't mine. So what kind of work do you want to do? You and Angela is trying for a better life because of extreme blood death battles. You're awfully persistent about it. Don't do a business here. I'm drawing a blank. If you have ideas, why don't you help me? I'll hire you officially and properly this time. I could give you a proper payment if you insist. What's the job entail? The things written on the system first. Look, I told you just now that. Don't worry, none of these are about harming anyone. I've had enough of that from running the library. Thinking about my next move as you advised. The first thing that came to mind was freedom. Wait, say again. Next move as you advised, the first thing that came to my mind was freedom. Once I've had my revenge and earned my freedom, I thought it'd be nice to travel around the world without worrying about anything. In show backstory in this group. Oh. Still, if you ask me to escort you throughout your trip, don't be silly, I can defend myself just fine. All you need to do is be my companion to talk with. Look at the guests who have visited us thus far. I doubt I'll ever get to make a friend who can get on with me as well as you do. Friend, huh? Or was I just under an illusion? I have so few acquaintances I've known, and my relationship with those few people is nothing pleasant. Each of us was simply playing the designated roles on a stage. To them, I'm not saying it, well, I actually can say no right now. To them, I was merely a tool on a machine built to recite the script. Nothing more, nothing less. Me and the librarians know the Sephiroth and the employees. We met in a different place under different circumstances, and we could have been good colleagues. Anyways, what do you think? I job offer for when we're done here. How about that? Yeah, I'll consider it. Doesn't sound too bad, alright. Letting go of all worries and just wandering the world. The passive transfer costs yeah. Oh. Wait. Bina! It's Bina! Guys, it's Bina! Philosophy is patron librarian is called Bina. The air here gives off a certain smell in a different way. In Chesad's place. It's Bina! It's a scent of black tea. Hello, Bina. It's a nice scent, I gotta say. Stands out from coffees. It is indeed. Although I am quite certain that the blue-haired noble below me still has not grown enough to appreciate a good cup of black tea. Place feels overbearing, unlike the other floors. Kind of fits with philosophy, I guess. Too confusing to understand and has a heavy feel to it. What is the library like from what you have seen? I really like this route. It's a lot more bright compared to original. Wait. This is where we meet Punishing Bird, isn't it? This is Punishing Bird. P-Bird! No way, if we finally get to fight P-Bird. I'm gonna... Bina definitely got the best, like, wait. She's the one that fights... Is one of her abnormalities Apocalypse Bird, by any chance? Don't tell me, but that's my guess. Okay, never mind. You just told me. Wait, no, I just said so. It's a bit of delay. So P-Bird is one of them, but I'm not sure about Apoc Bird. Where's the library like from what you have seen? The library I've seen is a place of death nourishing its thirst with blood. Is it a spire of knowledge accumulating all sorts of information? Or is it perhaps an ark sailing for a new life? The library I've seen was like an arena, maybe. I'm told the librarians and others are all fighting to earn what they want. So it's really fierce and bloody all in all. That is the library from your point of view, I see. What kind of place is the library to you then? Well, for me it's just a jail. That does not appear to be true. You're in fact looking to seize an opportunity. Well, duh, of course, I'm looking to get out of here. That is what you say. Who are you really? You tell like you know everything. I am Bina. Yeah, that's not what your aura is not at all like any librarian I've met so far. You must be wondering what kind of being I used to be in my first life. Yeah, well the hell were you? I was an arbiter of the head. What? Oh, the oh my god, yeah, how did I not realize that? Oh my god. You are such an interesting character. What? It has not been long since I was awoken from my slumber. I was calm my mind with the help of tea, so come again at a later time. Remember to bring books for me. Wait. Please. Wait, what? I can't do... Huh? So she exists, but I can't do anything with her. Also, warm-hearted woodsman. You look for a little while. How powerful is she? Anyway, here we go. We got a lot of these. Let's go with this first. Oh, it's the film. Oh my god! Thank you for participating in the film summit, everyone. Yes, underboss. It's good to see our families gathered up in one place. Let's see. We have 19 seats filled. That means all but one family have attended. He fights the fun first. That's Ruina's cartel. They're still in the process of reorganizing. Structure after being attacked by the Black Silence a while ago. Still recovering, I see. Thanks for the report. Could those friends off? We don't need a toothless mutt that can't rearm itself with that much time. Understood. Today's issue is simple. Take your hands off Hellcorp's nest and the library. The fun will be in direct command of the matter from now on. I'd like to give a word of appreciation for the families that have shown so much effort and... Broken family. Oh shit! You have no idea how many of our members died. We're a family underboss. Our family already poured a tremendous sum of money into this. Who gave you the right to speak? You gotta stay quiet when Elder is talking, pals. You know better than that. A subordinate dares to speak without their superior's permission. Take their lower jaw. Remember the rules. I apologize on behalf of my underling. Please forgive the rudeness of my subordinate. I'll educate this half and pool on my deep end later. However, I must say that I share their sentiment in all honesty. Why should we back out now after we've given so much effort? I understand how disappointing it may be. All of you have spilled much blood in order to earn your share of turf before the street relocation happens. I wish I could give a sizable chunk of the land for each and every family who have gathered here, I really do. But the Capo di Capi demands otherwise. We have no choice but to obey it. The situation outside is going in an unexpected direction. A party other than the Index is involved in this conflict. The ones who pilfered our fabric. I'm deeply ashamed, sire. Don't be too hard on yourself now. I'll pardon your manners by taking only your left hand. How nice. Don't be too hard on yourself. I'm just gonna take your left hand now. Hanging ranking rate? I assume so. Still, I just find that so amusing. Okay, so don't be too hard on yourself. No, let me take your left hand. Thank you, sir. Do you understand what we can't let? Did he actually take in only your left hand? Jesus. Understand that we can't let such trivial issues distract ourselves in times like this. We must carry out the Capo di Capi's orders first and foremost. Capo slash Capo D or whatever I think. Okay. Night Owls leader. Just what is the Capo di Capi thinking to make the bands like this? When one dares question the order of their superior, take their head. Well, that's so nice. Just one wrong saying. Ah, yes. Off with your head. Off with your hand. Just off with everything. How insolent of you to question the intentions of the Capo di Capi. Such impure thought should be uprooted. Purge every member of the Night Owls by tonight. Yes, sir, I'll give the word. Talk about an impatient young fellow. It couldn't have hurt to quietly wait. A general invites. Yeah, I was thinking about general invites as well. Talk about an impatient young fellow. It couldn't have hurt to quietly wait. The Capi di Capi. The Capo di Capi has told me upright the Index. Yes, our boss insisted that we mustn't let the Index claim a single area of El Corp's nest. But you, my friends, don't quite have the prowess to take on the proxy of the Index, hence the order to pull out. So we should save up our strength at the moment, I understand now. This goes to the other Sotto Capi of the Thumb and their families as well. Our ambition is not something as short-sighted as taking over a few blocks of space, do you understand? Yes, boss. Those attending. The film seems to have quite a rigid structure. The Index probably gave you a good idea already, but yeah, the fingers have rules and hierarchies that I'd only describe as paranoid. When I have access to regen, I haven't looked at them before. I don't know if they do. I don't really know. No. Replace your limbs. Alright. Oh yeah, the Sheik are, can't they? Yeah. The specifics, I was gonna say specified, so specifics may be different, but if anyone breaks their rules, that poor fellow is done for. Although each finger has its own way of purging rule breakers. I suppose that's the strategy they evolved to survive in the city. Spot on. They can only survive by shoving themselves into a sturdy, unbreakable shell. And the 5 syndicates that crammed themselves all the way into the core of that hard shell and stood on the apex of the back streets earned the title of the 5 Fingers. Well, in any case, our job as the staff of the library is to receive any guests that come here, and the Thumb is no exception. So who are we fighting? Okay, so we're fighting that girl and the purple haired one. They seem to do bleed, add a random ammunition to hand. Seem to be able to do quite a lot of damage. Has it enough money for that sort of thing? They probably have enough money for everything. Oh yeah, right, all this stuff got changed. I'm gonna leave for now, I'm just gonna sort some of this stuff out. Alright. Really are just to get more hellish fights as your reward. Okay. Spin the wheel, shall we? So I just got some pings, so just looking at it real quick. How much in TDX stuff? Jesus. Alright, let's it's really just to get more hellish fights as your reward. Singular strike build. Fun should be easy. Okay. Shuffle and spin. Who do we have? What do we have? Oh my god. I'm so glad this is one of the things where I have so many things that it doesn't matter. I can't say I was gonna say instead. UH. Okay, let's go. I was gonna say oh, they're all melee? Almost all are melee. You just need that. How many want this guy? Seriously. Poor guy did nothing wrong, he's just getting absolutely bullied. He just existed and got bullied. Be a pony. Also double down to nice. Double down to What ye on about? Do, do, do. This is theme music. I always used to hate this one guy. And what did he do? What did he do to deserve this? Oh wait, I know what it was. Existing. That's all he did to deserve this treatment, apparently. Owie. Hey, depressed calculator, how are you? Well, how's life for me? Good. These guys are very evil. When I mean evil, I mean evil. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. Isn't going too badly. Foxfire is one hell of a card. Alright. The phone could be a new... Could be a new build. No win, this is a very easy game and gamers never lose. Exactly. I'm so going to die now that you said that. Yeah, just look at this. Just look at this. Okay. You go there. You go there. He lives somehow. He lives? How? I'm not complaining, but how? Okay, you do that. And you can't. Okay, so you're dead. Perhaps I should have thought about this. Ow. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead, chat. You notice the cards are not single use. Was I being stupid? I think I was being stupid, chat. You are. I want to see what the other things are. Ah, the Book of Distortion. I want to lose this one. I think the Book of Distortion was one that I did double of, if I'm correct. Yeah, I did double of this, so I didn't have to worry about it again, I'm pretty sure. So I should be fine with this. Oh! Blue reverberation. This is highly disappointing. I am sorry, Sir Argalia. I was so sure I would find an answer if I came all the way here. But no, not a single soul here has a lead. Skill issue. Oh, what did you expect to see in a shabby fringe of the outskirts? The red mist began harnessing that power of hers after this place had become her base of operations now. We don't know anything about the red mist. We're just taking shelter in an abandoned laboratory. You had to have left something here. Don't you have any guesses, my friend? You just killed them. Monsters are about to come. Please, let us go now. You've had enough. You folks aren't happy at all, sadly. I already told you that none of us know a damn thing about this facility. How would you listen to us? You better hurry up and recall useful information, friends. This is driving me crazy too. Following her charming voice, I dropped by every little venue I could, guess to be relevant. I'm pretty sure you can win any fight and you'll get distortion back. Oh really? He probably won't beat this first time around, but hey, I'll dare, I'll be fooled. Following her charming voice, I dropped by every little venue I could, guess to be relevant. I could guess to be relevant. I reached every nook and cranny for hints. And the end, L Court, the library, and this used to be lab, were the only 3 candidates remaining. They're coming. They'll be here any moment. They'll come for us if you come close to doors. The pianist who showed up in the middle of the street, it took my sister. I couldn't be there as it happened, unfortunately. Upon my belated arrival at the scene, all that greeted me was the grand piano of its performer gone. My sister had become one of the many keys and strings of the piano, joining in the last performance. What she had become was utterly indescribable. Because it was horrible, no. However, it was just too beautiful for words. And you hear the sound of clockwork? They're coming. I suppose it's my fault for letting my dear youngest sister marry an imbecile. I couldn't stop her. Throughout our lives, we could never quite understand each other. Our hearts were too far apart to keep each other company. It was through the performance that we could finally see the feelings of one another. I managed to kill like 10 people in 15 sentences. I share with pain and despair, lose my naive and adorable Hoyden. And looking at what once was my sister, I trembled from the enticing melody it created. That's when my eyes were opened. I could see it. I could envision what I can do for her. They're here. Things have mercy. Playing a gorgeous melody, a never-ending dirge, in remembrance of dear Angelica. It's like Angela. A gentle voice whispered to me that I shall be able to reenact that glorious performance. I wandered around following her advice, but I couldn't find a definitive answer anywhere. It said clockwork teeth are here. Everyone run. Don't let them take a single strand of hair. Oh, we got the gear of worshippers here. No, I didn't come all the way here to see some sloppily made creatures. Pluto, Eileen? Yes, Sir Argalia. Shall I shut them down for you? Clockwork is rubbishy compared to gears. How did you stop the flesh clockwork? See you people. After wondering for a while, revelation finally flashed in my head. Yes, it bore a striking resemblance to the beauty the red mist manifested as she danced with blood in her mouth. The pianist and the red mist showed vastly different colours of elegance, yet they were all so alike at the core. Give up, pals. He's worse than the monsters. What a shame. I've got nothing. This invitation is the only lead. This invitation is the only lead I have now. They ain't care to lend me a few of your sheep. As you wish. Are you sure you don't need our company? Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. It's not ripe yet, anyway. Pluto, stick around for a bit longer and see if there's anything noteworthy here. But of course, sir. The 2 boys have got to be distortions. I'm 110%. And one of them seems oddly familiar now that I think about it. Is this me, or is there a hint of sadness in the blue reverberation's face? In the blue sicko, he just lost it from the shock of losing his sister. The penis caused tons of people to power their precious things in one way or another, but he particularly had to lose it in the worst way possible. When someone as powerful as him goes completely whacked and starts pillaging everywhere, there's actually no way to stop him. He said his sister was named Angelica. Sounds similar to my name. That's what I will say. Well, yeah, I'm guessing they mean the same thing. Either way, what were those entities they called clockwork teeth? Are they the creature of the outskirts? The outskirts are where things abandoned and rejected from entering the city by the head girl. It's basically a junkyard for impurities of the city. Most people rarely get a chance to see the outskirts throughout their lives, so they don't even know that those things exist. A lot of the monsters living there are artificial creations made by the humans or the things brought from the outside. I heard that a good chunk of them have sentience and emotion. And non-humans, impurities whose existence is unacceptable. In the city, especially in this age of humanity. Just like me. Okay, yeah. Greetings, dear. Yes, I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. It's crazy how we're actually meeting him now. Angelica. My name is Angela, dear guest. Yeah, right, there's no way something as hideous as you could be her. Why are you suspecting such uncouth nonsense and hentai already? A power so potent that even a machine may become human. So as I suspected, the library has to ripen. Hang in there, Angelica, it won't be long. Man, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to fight him right now. So I'm a tiny bit late? Yeah, don't worry, we just met this guy. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't want to fight him yet. He's very scary. I want to see all the stories first, so. Oh, Louis Association. That's easy. Very late, but I made it. Hi, Red Heart. Hello, says. How are you guys? Most recent case of distortion, the crying child, is not quite comparable to the pianist, but the damage it caused is still rather severe. Since the crying children appeared in V Corp's nest, not the factories, multiple associations are troubled. He's got a colon free. Director, could you remind us about how many casualties it has caused? That's to 80,000. 80. Jeez, this thing is the crying child. We dealt with it. Nah, he's just 80,000. That's insane. That's 80,000 as of now. That's still better than the pianist, which took 300,000 lives in one fell swoop. Not quite this. In fact, more severe than the pianist. While the pianist only annihilated the residential area back streets of District 9, the crying children struck the nest, which makes this case especially critical. Yeah, the nest is supposed to be the safest place of all. Oh, hey there, Zhao. When did you come here? Section 1 is on high alert, you see. I'm here to ask what Section 2 thinks of this matter. Come on, be honest, Director Zhao. Cecil. Anyway, the president of your association must be looking daggers at our backs. I miss much except for the deep reshoots looking guys. You've missed a bit, I'll be honest. Yeah, I've missed a bit. We did some stuff. We met Bina. That's one thing. Anyway, the president of our association must be looking daggers at our backs. May give a briefing on the information we've gathered about the crying children so far. We went through Warp, crying children, Arian, and Scarecrow. Yeah. Yes, sir. Philip, the man who is suspected to be the origin of the crying children, was a fixer working at Dawn Office. Dawn Office was a grade 4 office located in Nesfee. As an associate office affiliated with the Lure and showed decent performance with a fair lineup. That reminds me, isn't that where Salvador was? That is correct. He used to be a hotspot shot in his prime, though he's only a washed up old man now. Going back to the briefing, the Dawn office has closed business after all of his fixers died in the library. Except for one, Philip. Philip was a grade 5 fixer, being the only survivor. Philip paid a visit to the Wedge office, the partner of Dawn's office, and the Wedge office fell victim to the library. There's too little we can deduce from the story so far. Isn't it too speculative to assume that Philip is a crying child? Actually, there's more evidence to back this up. Fixer allegedly witnessed a marble statue crying near the library. According to them, the sound of wailing could be heard from afar, so I suspect it spent quite some time crying loudly. When the statue's shape began shifting, don't tell me, it turned into Philip. Apparently yes, although the transformation was imperfect, the eyewitness account had striking similarities to Philip's appearance, as listed in official documents. Oh man, I know 2 of them. 4, recount the fact that IDK Ruina or and yeah, we did all Rune, yeah. Only yes, although the transformation wasn't perfect, the eyewitness account had striking similarities to Philip's appearance, as listed in official documents. However, the entity's skin, clothes, and everything, it was all composed of wax, according to what they say. That thing wasn't human. Afterwards, Philip returned to where the Dawn office was, and another wail could be heard from that location for quite a while. Not long after, I started destroying everything around it, except for the Dawn office. I couldn't see a single feature that resembles Philip from the reports describing its appearance there, though. Some cases of distortion can change their forms, so perhaps this was just one such case. Who? But their special needs aren't. This is a tricky one. What do you think, Jan? Even though it's not crystal clear, it is plausible. I can't help but suspect the library. We know nothing about the research story the way it did. I guess, yeah. V Corp has hired Louis Association as a whole regarding this matter. Okay, I just realized I have Do Not Disturb on my phone. I need to turn it on personal because I've got important stuff sometimes I need to respond to. V Corp has hired Louis Association as a whole regarding this matter. Oh hey, the Lady of Iron is here. I just realised. Hi. When did YouTube live streams have quests? It was a goal. It was just like, I just thought it'd be funny because I saw someone doing, like put a goal on. I was like, hey, what? I've been seeing this. What's this? So I tried it. And yeah, it's like, hey, if someone donates, it's like, I was like, okay, I'll just do like the cheapest option because I don't want people actually wasting money on me. Really, I'll be honest. Much as I'll probably need it in future. Actually, I can't get a job for life from it, I swear. They requested us to acquire any and everything that appears to be related to distortion or dispose of it if the situation does not allow it. Many of our workforce will be allocated for tasks regarding the library for a while. But yeah, I think I made it so that if I'll reset the reception if someone did. So I could be like at the end of it, it's like, hey, you have to reset now. Many of our workforce will be allocated for tasks regarding the library for a while. The president and branch leaders must have lapped up this request since the wing made it. Every street in the city is going to be in a violent mess for some time. Where is Section 2 going to begin? We're starting out by investigating the library first, naturally. Of course, that won't be the only thing we'll be working on with our manpower. What about Section 2? Section 1 will start with eliminating the crying child as the president directed. It's the most urgent matter that needs to be taken care of right now. You're taking tough work right from the get-go. I'm sure you won't have trouble handling it, Joe, but still be careful. You're such a lovebird. Director Lowell, there's quite a few associate officers to help them out, so it should be fine. Besides, we're talking about the Maiden of Iron herself. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. So he's still keeping the memories he had as a human, even after turning into them. There are several abnormalities that would talk about their own past too. Not entirely impossible for it to happen. Yeah, fair. The others I've seen in here could talk to an extent. Rewatching this scene doesn't feel any better. Didn't expect him to break down so badly, though he did an okay job overcoming his flaws. Made it, not lady. What? Maybe he could have succeeded. However, no matter how capable you may be, you will still fall if you don't hold on to your way with an upright mindset. You should have been especially extra cautious not to succumb to the unstable side he always had. That's how it is, huh? I just want to look at all the others. Also, I know about this boss considering I haven't played. Alright. I might end up doing this one. Oh, it's these guys! I recognize them from Limbus Company's, like, when you're updating the game, that screen. And they both a fancy way to call them. Which one? Kane Fixer. Have you seen the request from T-Corp? Well, this is such a different situation. Oh, is this the president and then Kane Fixer? Have we been found out? How clumsy of W Corp to leak its singularity so carelessly. That's no good at all. Though everything went as the blue reverberation said in the end, I must admit. Yes, I find him funny actually. He's got funny face. He's fun fight. He seems funny, I'll be honest. Yo, R100 1 million G's. Cause is it a generic 5v5 on like the entire layer? Maiden has more of a warish vibe which fits the association. When did Nemo go from a fish to a robot? Oh yeah, his name is Nemo. Yes, indeed, this is a perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp's singularity. All we need to do now is visit the library with this invitation and earn the books of W Corp's cleanup crew. Perez, the library is a star of the city now. We've completed 11 requests regarding South the City until now. Such expertise is why we're under the direct sponsorship of T-Corp. When we acquired the confidential information on W Corp singularity, what we're going to do with it, I don't believe he'll just return it to W Corp. We should sell it to the clients that need the technology, of course. A patent war is about to break out too. So we aren't handing it to T-Corp right away. Mr. Batter, it takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks as our office has. Also, she just reminds me of the girl from The Ring, or The Grudge, whatever it is. I think it's The Ring. Hilarious man in the whole game, hands down though. Does look pretty funny, and he speaks kind of funny. So I will love him. We should always seek opportunities. I was honestly skeptical at first when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the gays office. I thought they were joking with us, but look what it did for us. Here's the thing though. See, squarey head. It went just as I predicted, didn't it? It's a pleasure to meet you for the second time, President Nemo of Kane Office. Here's the thing, you Ponzi Creep and the wing-forsaken skeleton head, since when did we agree to go there on our own? This is how you screw us over? We're supposed to walk into the library ourselves, including me. Six-sided skull. You bragged about taking care of 11 Star of the City class requests mere moments ago now. What's wrong? Don't tell me. Are you scared? You were listening in on our conversation? This could be problematic. Yeah, Martina. She kind of reminds me of of The Ring. No, it is yet to come. This could be problematic. Oh, you sneaky peepers. You. They say the wolves have ears, but it sounds like shitbugs do too. Am I scared? Oh yes, I'm scared. Since shitless. Thanks for asking. Perhaps the god's myth. This is going to be a real hassle cooling him down for a while. I did not quite expect the prominent and prestigious Kane office to swallow their words. Mr. Skullcap, do I look like scrap for brains? A bit. Be German Amno. Good, that's the peak I love of Nemo. Ha! 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 Your motive is so transparently blatant, I can't possibly not be terrified. If I were to enter the library and turn into a book there, and then the library would get a book detailing the singularities of W Corp and T Corp in the same library where the book around L Corp is. Guess we will be getting a hold of 3 singularities at once. In times like these, or when we're on the brink of a pattern war. Ha ha ha. It's so plainly obvious. I don't see a point to say it twice. Tell me, who's the mastermind behind this? Whose pockets are you trying to fill with your little games? Dear dear. I was wondering what words were going to come out from your agitated speech device. That's all you could think with your rectangular noggin. Singularities, a pattern war. I can't even get a chuckle out of it. It's not funny in the slightest. You like to raise your voice over the pettiest things like your life depends on them, don't you, Boxy Buck? I'm stunned by how puny this is. Rhombus Brain thinks we're just here to make some bread. How idiotic. Shut up! Dude, that was so high pitched. Shut up! Mr. Monitor, I'm not interested in your views. Pattern Wall, mastermind money, think whatever you want, but promises are promises. I love New. Yeah, I see why. Pluto. Of course, sir. Ladies and gents, please have another look at the contract. To summarize the point, we will provide Kane Office with information about W Corp Singularity. And in return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us when we want them. The signatures of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, Mr. Bada, and the leader of our ensemble, Argyle, are clearly written here. We weren't told that the information about W Corp Singularity would be provided in the form of books from the library, not to mention having to acquire it ourselves. The terms were in rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly. However, that would not make the content of the contract any less appropriate under the current circumstances. Shut up sounded like the button. Well, let's hear it again. Yeah, I see what you mean. However, that would not be the content of this contract any less appropriate under the current circumstances. You had want to decide that. Cuboid, taking the pen like lightning, and he signed the contract in haste. Making a huge fuss about pattern war or whatever, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure, he said, he's in urgent need of intel about singularities. The contract never specified that we had to head into the library ourselves. It only said Kane Office is going. You should have checked the terms carefully. Here, take a look. I'm not seeing a thing. Let me lend you my eyeglass, dear. Have a closer look at the fine print. All those who signed the contract must retrieve books at the library. What foolish deception. Do you think you'll get off scot-free after meddling with our business? What makes you think we'll abide by your fraudulent contract at this point? Dear, dear. This thing is no ordinary contract, you see. Ah, what was it called, Pluto? It would be Yesterday's Promise. Right, that Yesterday's Promise. Not my type of name, to be honest. Eyeglass hides stuff? I guess so. That's actually pretty messed up. I know contracts do shit, but damn, hide by the eyeglass, that is evil. Text. Oh. Right there. Yes, I've heard not my type of name, to be honest. Anyways, if you don't fulfill the condition of this contract, He can take anything out of those who signed the paper, see? We can take as much as we want, whenever we want. Nonsense, Pluto. As you wish. Lo and behold, this is... Oh, you know, you wanted to retrieve the book. Oh yeah, by the way, let me just take your heart real quick. Lo and behold, this is Mr. Badder's heart. You spent quite a fortune on your body. I can see this heart is augmented with an exquisite procedure. Here, I've returned it to you. The old oblong. Okay, at least you put it in, I guess. Care about what you think. I just want you to keep the promises you made with me. Besides, T-Corp directly issued the same order to you, so you have to be there anyhow. No, seeing with Angels won't spare you from going to the library. Let me ask something. What are you plotting to do with demons like that? Help perform the beauty of humanity and this world. It'll break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have. Average legal agreement. Wait, what a stronger one to have set up time, really. Okay. You'd appreciate it if you could get the job done by today. Beauty, loneliness. Ha ha ha. Brain sick, loony. Better, is your heart okay? Should we go see a doctor? They're gone. What are we gonna do now, Press? Well, it looks like we've been had. Are you really sure we'll be alright going by ourselves and underprepared? Let's think simplistically, everyone. Don't get too serious. We'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready. Remember that skeleton? He was with the blue reverberation the last time we saw him. He said something about yesterday's promise. I think I read about it in one of the guest books. On the surface, it appears to be an ordinary contract, but unfavorable terms are hidden in the fine print. It was speculated to be the cause of some kind of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claim was verifiable. It's even more obscene to see if it's in action. That's such a manipulative scheme. Well, I suppose he's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though. That's true. People use each other all the time. Do you think that's a given? I simply gave up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair. In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you. If you say so, I guess. Don't worry. I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you. It's just, yes, keeping the options open, that's all. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Hey, I never told you any lies, you know. You're only keeping a few things from me. I guess I am. Forget it. Why don't you go back to sorting books now? You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you aren't asking further? Yeah, Nemo is the most hilarious man on the earth. None in particular. I could certainly pry, but I figured it wouldn't be fun to uncover everything about you that way. I came to be the conclusion that having something to be curious of is beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships, that's all. Or perhaps I've grown to trust you that way. We were led by monsters out of the pen and into a flame, a den of monsters known as a library. This has to be comedy gold, the joke of the century. The library is rather gentle, if that helps. Just a moment. Is anything the matter? Martina? Yeah? What do you think of this place? It's faint, but I can smell something. Exactly, it reeks of money. Rocket. You can't even smell that head. Every cloud has a silver lining and looks like we found one. Pen in Maya, then the sword. Benny and the ink machine, JT Mishima. First thing that came to mind. Give me a second. A lot of annoying ping. I've got so many pings for some reason. Okay, there we go. I'm free from pings. I can actually continue stuff. Are you planning to sell books or something? Precisely, even if our reputation at the contract office may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them. And you got swimming cash already, Press? Martina, our president spends a year's worth on an average factory dweller's food expenses every day. He can never have enough money. Still, I never bilked my office staff. My word upon it. Greetings, dear guest. You must be Angela, the director of this place, the so-called pale librarian. You didn't look pale at all, though. But watch your words. Miss Angela, here may be our previous provider of goods and maybe our precious provider of goods and wealth in the future. Perez changes his attitude so swiftly. I'm used to it by now. May you find your bookings place. Why the ensemble? Either what did Kane or Fisk on? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking. He's in charge, okay. Oh wow. Then 2 charges to destroy opponent's next defensive die. That's actually pretty powerful. Anyway, random word. I want to kill Nemo, we'll be fine. Yeah, let's do 2 random words this time. So, first one. Just to get access to general receptions easily. Fair. The and oh my god, I am so dead. I am so dead. It was nice knowing you, chat. Could have been worse. This is one of the worst stuff I could have gotten. Okay, let's go. I am going to struggle so much. Alright. Okay. I'm so dead. Jinxed it. Also, that's taking Mick. I almost said word. Me. So confused. Okay, you go there. Go. Please do not can't. Me play card go bomb and murder go bomb. Ow. Okay. You. Yeah, this'll do. Owie. That hurt. Is overcharge more a one enemy card? Yeah. Okay. Let's go with this. Ooh. Scary. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Alden. I can't say word properly. How? Oh, yeah. I have to die now. Okay, I can actually speak properly. Hello, Alden. Thank you. Get it, Gala. I'm out. Can't watch having played yet. That's fair. That's fair. Thanks for getting me killed. I was dead anyway. I'm gonna message you and just like say thanks. I think he's streaming today. Yeah. That was funny. Reach the goal. Oh, unfortunate reception will be reset. Wish we had to do that with Lua. I'm glad it wasn't during that. I'm so glad. That was funny. It was like in, out. Here we go again. Well, honestly, wait, no, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna burn some books, I think. Yeah, this'll do. Fight the YouTube. I'm gonna do that fight again, but I'm gonna do have some warp characters instead. Library. Okay, I'm just gonna unequip all this for now. I find that so funny though. We have one person PG. The rest I think are best to have with these. Favorited player unless you build one deck for half of. That's fair. But yeah, we'll do that again. I'll reset this reception. 45 minutes. Actually, no, 1 hour. There we go. If I die, I die again. Okay, so rewind's actually really good. Gain and restore 1 more. I go with key page is real. Wait, hardcover. I think I can just do these ones because these don't seem to have any importance. I think it wasn't even hardcover. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna burn these books. But I have to fight them again. I'll fight them again. Anyway. Cool, really see those done justice. Your brain action. I'm thinking Rewind's good for its evade and health, and it also does give full charge, pretty decent. Then Ripple obviously gets that extra damage. I'm basically gonna copy this pretty much. Just charge. Charp you, yeah, sure. Charp you. How many there's a small amount of honestly, I think I'm gonna replace that for damage rift. Alright. Anyway. Successful slash attack inflict. You can put whatever on. Oh wait. Yeah, you're saying the same though. Wait, Neevco can use grip space, okay. I'm just gonna copy what this guy has. You have enough of that? You can have another rewind. Really good card by rolls, that's fair. about to start doing some stuff. Yeah, never mind, I don't want that. Did you hear the new Valve announcement? What, the Steam Deck and that? It's pretty insane, actually. Did you have a bit of that, actually? Like, you can have that. It does look pretty cool, honestly. At the end of the scene, his character did not use any religious association. Sure. Just put whatever on, really. Alright, football damage, sure. Plus 1 stagger damage. I'll just play whatever on, really. Sure. There we go. Half-Life 3 to be announced. Oh, okay. That'd be pretty cool. I never even fully played. I played the first one. I beat that one, but I never actually played the second. Properly. I only played a bit of it. Alright, double pages. Oh wait, that's why things won't work. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do 2 words. Also, we got the thing where it's like, hi, hi, hi. Don't be scared. I brought a thing. It's just impaired. Okay, so it's Angela. And Real. That's what we got to deal with. Angela and Real. He is one of the 3 heads of the most anticipated games of all time, the other 2 being something on GTA. It would be, yeah. Alright, let's go, I guess. Okay, so I can't say Angela or Real. Alright. Let's see here. You. Oh, you can't target that. Okay. You do that. not gonna use anything there. Okay, let's go. Owie. You go get that. This way when the clash boost can do a lot of damage. Try it anyway. Let's do that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Half-Life 3 will bring forth the end times. Secret Great Steam Crash. There's been Silk Song. True. Oh! I looked away for 1 second. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. There's no belt for this. Oh, 7. We will beat this. I'm just gonna start spinning immediately. Yeah, we have abnormality, and then wait, abnormality and Ruina. There we go, abnormality and Ruina. Built for this. We'll see. Actually, what we should have done, yeah, we should use German for more stuff. Okie dokie. You know what? All the memes, Ruina, right? Too good. Got Ruina, right? I'm just experimenting here. Oh! Ruina might be yours or something. Huh. Oh, never mind, they've used overcharge. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I really did just say Ruina right several times. You gotta go. Oh my god. I am so stupid. No, I'm not going on. I'm not going on. I'm sticking to the rules. Anyway. Where's an RNG? We're good for it. We're good. We have agreed. And we have roll. Let it roll. I do agree that we need to let it roll. Disagree. Alright. So it's agreed and roll. Okay, let's go. Ruina, right. Right, go. Sounds like a lightsaber from Star Wars. I think I got a bit more unlucky with playing the end game for real. Ruina right. Ruina right. Gotta respect the Ruina right. I don't think Ruina right's happening. Doesn't get you far? What are you on about? It's perfectly fine. Unlock quite a bit of Limbus, but yeah, I'm gonna change this. I think I could change the settings actually. Customize in time, yeah, that'd be so much better. Of course. Other than that, of course it's that. Oh, I just realised I wasn't showing. Here we go. What if we did this? What if we just did these? Okay, so I can't say other than that. Ruina, right. Ruina, right. Ruina, right. Ruina, right. We love Ruina, right. 2 million cost from the US. All I know is Ruina, right? We must do the silly against Sicily. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is actually okay. Not bad. Not much, since we will just start spamming them in the chat at some point. Okay. She is dead. Okay. YOLO. Go. How? go. I am thinking. If streamer readers please don't use overcharge. I am dead. Very much dead. I just want to be this one guy, okay, man? Wait, I got the fucking email. I did the email. Give me his book, please. Oh, I got his energy beam at least. Oh wait, and it's perfect. I'm on the charge build as well. Oh, I have to beat him though. That much charge. Okay, that's good for restoration. That's pretty good. Plus like 12 in the game that do something with it. There are eager pages that do it. Alright. Invitations. Okay, let's do the random words. Person. Person and that. Oh my god. And this abomination of a word. Right, there's also the issue where really. I'll get shot to death before I build up a charge. Some parallel Discord in regards to using warp for fun. Damage. So you think simply wrote to you about deck theory? Maybe. That's too much. That's not very nice. Yes, please. Go. I'll play cool in endgame and also the overcharge. Great. That's a GG. I was doing decent. Getting close. Damn. That's probably. I'll probably do 2 more attempts on this before ending stream. Zephyr, peak, look flow, state where you play rip space every other turn. Apparently I was out of memory for some reason. I'm not out of memory. Let me check some of that real quick. Yeah, my memory's kind of high, but I've got library Ruina and Opera for some reason. Anyway, let's see, random words. Of course. It's nice, but to be honest, I prefer you charge for all the details stuff. Okay, that's fine. Of and depends. Straight for the damage. Let's do that. Go. I don't think I said the word. Which is good. Nice. Ping protection or stagger protection? Okay. Ow. Not nice, guys. Anyway, tell us when you're tired trying to make a charge deck work. Okay. Ow. Just let it happen. And to be fair, it's kind of like they're better than me in any way, even if I'm using my usual. If I'm getting stream here for today, I will be seeing you. I'll probably do a stream on either Friday or Saturday. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. So yeah, I'll be hanging the back a bit. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now anyway. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on Saturday probably. Bye guys, see you then.